Okay, what if I told you that you could totally transform your hair, your skin, and even get some relief from those annoying aches and pains, all while you're fast asleep? I know, it sounds a bit like magic, but today we're going to talk about an ancient, all-natural elixir that promises to do pretty much just that.
You know, for centuries, people have called this stuff a versatile elixir, and for a very good reason. We are, of course, talking about castor oil, and its history is just as rich as its list of benefits. This is not just another trend. It's a real, time-tested treatment that's been used for generations.
So what is it exactly? Well, to put it simply, castor oil is just a thick, pale yellow oil that's pressed from castor beans. Seems straightforward, right? But oh, it's the stuff inside this oil, the compounds, that make it so incredibly special.
And hey, before we dive into all the amazing benefits, I just want you to know that everything we're about to cover is based on unbiased, fact-checked information, so you can feel really confident about what you're hearing today.
All right, first up, let's get into what a lot of people know and love castor oil for. Its incredible effects on our hair, our eyelashes, and our eyebrows. Yeah, we're calling this section the crown, because that's exactly what it helps you take care of.
So, for anyone out there looking to boost hair growth, using castor oil as an overnight treatment is, and I mean this, a total game changer. Why overnight? Well, it's pretty simple. Leaving it on while you sleep gives it all the time it needs to really sink deep into your scalp and hair, which just maximizes its effect.
So how in the world does it work? Well, it's not magic, it's science, and it's pretty fascinating. See, castor oil is just packed with omega-6 fatty acids, and those are fantastic for improving circulation right at the scalp. Then you've got vitamin E to make the hair stronger, and a bunch of minerals and proteins that help stop breakage. It's a powerhouse combination for your hair.
And guess what? That exact same science applies to our eyelashes and eyebrows. By strengthening the hair follicles right from the root, you're not just helping new hairs grow, you're also keeping the ones you have from falling out. And over time, the result is that fuller, thicker look we're all after.
And maybe the best part? The nightly routine is so simple. Just grab a clean mascara wand or even a cotton swab, apply a tiny little bit, let it do its thing overnight, and then just rinse it off in the morning. The real key here, remember, is consistency. That's what's going to get you those results.
Now, the benefits do not stop with your hair, not even close. Next up, we're moving on to the glow, and we're going to explore how castor oil can be your secret weapon for a complete overnight skin transformation.
I mean, it almost sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? The whole idea that you can actually fight those super frustrating blemishes and acne, all while you're just getting a good night's rest? But believe me, it is totally possible.
The secret ingredient here is a compound called ricinoleic acid. Now, this is the main fatty acid in castor oil, and it is a true powerhouse. It's got these amazing anti-inflammatory properties that calm down redness and swelling, and at the same time, its antibacterial properties basically go to war with the bacteria that cause breakouts in the first place.
Think about what happens to your skin at night. It naturally loses moisture while you sleep. But when you apply a thin layer of castor oil, it creates this incredible protective barrier. It literally helps pull moisture into your skin and then locks it there. So instead of waking up feeling dry and tight, your skin is soft and supple.
But wait, there's more. The benefits go beyond just hydration. If you use it regularly, it can actually help fade scars and even stretch marks by encouraging new, healthy skin tissue to grow. Plus, it gives your collagen production a little boost. And you know, that's the good stuff that keeps our skin looking firm and youthful.
Okay, so we've talked a lot about beauty, but now let's shift gears a bit and talk about pure comfort and wellness. In this section, we're going to see how castor oil can be used to soothe those achy joints and heal dry, chapped lips.
Hey, remember that ricinoleic acid we were just talking about? Well, its amazing anti-inflammatory powers are also fantastic for soothing joint pain. Just by massaging some warmed-up castor oil into sore spots like your knees or elbows before bed, you can help reduce swelling and get some serious relief by the time you wake up.
And if you want to take that relief to the next level, you have got to try a castor oil pack. This is a classic old-school remedy for a reason. You just soak a cloth in warm oil, put it on the sore joint, and then apply some gentle heat. That warmth helps the oil's healing properties penetrate even deeper to soothe that stiffness.
And let's not forget our lips. A tiny dab of castor oil before you go to bed is like an overnight rescue mission for chapped lips. It forms this protective seal that locks in moisture and shields them from drying out, which is a lifesaver, especially in cold, dry weather.
It really is like a triple action treatment. First, you get that awesome moisture barrier,
Second, the fatty acids get to work deeply nourishing and healing any cracked skin. And third, it even has this gentle exfoliating effect, which helps get rid of dead skin so you wake up with lips that are noticeably smoother.
Wow, we have covered a lot of ground, haven't we? From hair to skin to joints, it's amazing stuff. But before we wrap this up, it is so important that we talk about how to use this powerful oil smartly and, most importantly, safely.
Okay, if you remember one thing, let it be this. Castor oil is potent. A little bit truly goes a long, long way, so moderation is absolutely key. Think of it like a really amazing tool in your wellness kit, but one you have to use correctly to get the best results.
And of course, if you have any underlying health conditions or skin sensitivities, or if you're pregnant, it is always the best idea to check in with a healthcare professional before you start any new routine. Your safety is, without a doubt, the #1 priority.
So all of this leaves us with a really fascinating question, doesn't it? In a world that's just full of complex products and super high-tech routines, could it be that nature's simplest secrets are actually the most powerful ones of all? It's definitely something to think about. Thanks so much for joining us today.